So when you spawn into a world inside of Minecraft, the first thing you're probably going to do is punch a tree. You're then going to make a crafting table, get yourself some wooden tools like a pickaxe, and perhaps get some stone using speedrunning strats. And after stone, you're probably going to get some iron and get yourself some iron tools, probably explore for the day. But as night falls, you know what's coming next. You're going to have to survive your first night in this world, which means fighting mobs, hostile creatures. Now, do you go for those creepers over there? They look nasty. Do you perhaps go for the skeleton up there in the hill? Or do you perchance go for the creeper and zombie? Well, in this video, I've coded it so that mobs now have random health. Now, before I show you my plugin, I just wanted to be that guy who asked you at this point in the video to consider subscribing. Of course, subscribing is free. You can always change your mind later. According to YouTube statistics, only a small percentage of the people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So consider subscribing. Of course, I don't subscribe to every single person I watch, but hey, I'm just listing the options. So yeah, consider subscribing and on with the video. One more thing I need to tell you guys before I explain how my plugin works, what it does, etc. I need to show you this data pack I installed, evidence that the plugin actually works. So I installed this data pack from some guy called Wolf. His link will be in the description. So I made this one where if you hit any mob in the game like this wolf, it will display their current health, which in this case is 7 HP, and their total health, which in this case is 8 HP. It's the same for any other mob, so skeleton, even though it's burning. So it just displays the health to show that my plugin actually works. I'm not actually on my plugin right now because one thing I found out when I was doing this was that this data pack was created for 1.13 to 1.15. So not the latest version, which is 1.16. So I had to code my plugin for a 1.15 world, which is alright. That just means that you won't be seeing any of the nether mobs. Yeah, that's basically what the data pack does. There's also going to be something in chat to show when a new mob spawns, its old health, the new health, the ID, and the name of the mob itself. So that's really cool. Let's hit this chicken, and it should be like 3 out of 4 maybe. Yeah, so it displays current health and total health. This link will be in the description. I highly recommend you download this. And yeah, on with what the plugin actually does. Alright, here's what my plugin does. Pretty self-explanatory. I added code that makes it so that when any mob in the world spawns, that includes hostile creatures and cattle, also villagers, but not players of course, they are assigned a new and random health point, HP. In other words, the computer tells the game to randomly generate a number between 1 HP up to the normal current health of that mob, thus making it random health. What a surprise. Now, unfortunately for me, I could not code it so that the new randomly generated health was higher than the normal health. For example, where the zombie's HP is 20, I could not make it any higher, like 21 HP. I don't really know the reason for this. The game just says it makes an exception whenever this happens, which is really annoying, but hey, it's fine. I think it turned out alright. But if anyone does know how to fix this, then please let me know in the comments below. Also, I just need to clarify that the difficulty of the game does not affect the mob's health at all. I.e., the zombie health will always be 20 HP, regardless of whether you're playing on easy, medium, hard, or even hardcore difficulties. And as you can see in the chat, it shows the name of the mob as well as its old health and its new health for every mob that spawns in the world now. And yeah, you can imagine that the chat becomes full of spam at night. Okay, enough of me talking. Let's see this plugin in action, give you a few examples to illustrate my point. And as I said earlier, I'll use the show HP data pack from Wolf to illustrate this. Alright, time to do the test. So, as you can see here, we have different fences with 5 different mobs: zombie, skeleton, creeper, sheep, and what are they called? Chickens. Right, I'm sorry guys. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to test out the health that this has generated. So I placed 2 of each mob so I can show you that they're going to be 2 different healths. Now when I hit a mob, it's most likely going to take 1 HP off the assigned value. And as you can see in chat, it's displaying old and new health. Mainly for slime during the day, because slime spawn the most in the super fat world. But if we go ahead and hit this zombie, this old fella, he's going to be 16 out of 20. That means he spawned with 17 out of 20 but because I punched him once to initiate the data pack, it went down a health point because I took off a bit of damage. Then if we go and hit this chap, he's also the same health, which is an interesting coincidence. If I go and take out you guys, I'll spawn him again, and I'll show you. If I punch this guy, 5. So this guy started on 6. So it's random. And as you can see, if I keep hitting him 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, you're dead. Okay, we can do the same for the skeletons. So that started with 10, and this one started with 17. Interesting. And that one actually gave me a few hours. In fact, both of them gave me hours. Alright, Creeper, your day has come. So that one started with 14 out of 20, now gone down to 13 out of 20. This one started on 10, and if we hit it once, let's do that again. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's take you guys out. Sheep, 4 out of 8. So remember, the total health will always remain different for any other mob. So zombies and skeletons, they have the same 20 HP, that's their normal HP, but of course sheep, it's different based on their maximum health threshold. So 4 out of 8, that means it was originally 8, now it's 4. We started with 5. This one, I think it spawned with full, that's kind of rare. Spawned with full health. You're a lucky guy. Not anymore. Haha. Alright, finally we have chickens. Now, of course, yes, they look really, really cute. But... oh, I just broke the fence. No, don't escape. Oh no. Oh no, guys. No. No, I'm sorry, I wasn't gonna hurt you. Right, what does this guy have to offer? 2 out of 4, so this guy started on 3 out of 4 as well. You didn't see anything. Alright, those are my examples. If this video gets 100 likes, I'll do a video where I beat the game with this plugin. And that sounds easy, but it can result in some risky decisions. Like if you want half a heart, would you really go for a zombie who may be lower than you, but you wouldn't know its health? Oh, and at 250 likes, I will release this plugin publicly for you all to play with and enjoy. So that is Minecraft, but mobs have random health. Like I said, this is just a showcase, I didn't beat the game or anything like that. Although remember the like goal, 100 likes and I'll do a dream style video where I beat the game with this plugin. Like I said, I coded this myself, so it's pretty bad as it's my first one. But hopefully I'll get better. I did get a lot of help from family and lots of online videos and tutorials. I was actually surprised that no one has already taken this idea. Perhaps because of the limited options you have for customizing the health. But yeah, this was an original idea inspired by the likes of Dream, Fundy and Wisp. I would highly recommend you check those guys out, as they definitely have a lot more experience, whereas I do not. And leave your suggestions as to what I should code next. If the idea is good, I'll make it, showcase it, and I'll shout you out. Thanks for watching. See ya!